Hey Jen, what you up to?
Eat the sandwich?
Oh, sorry to interrupt. You got a few minutes to answer some questions?
Sure.
All right. What's the favorite place you've been to in the world?
Well, I have a couple of options here because I can never just pick one. First one would be Mongolia, just because it's so different to everywhere else and it's so peaceful, wide open spaces. Even though I had my bag and my passport stolen there, I still love it there. Another one is Bora Bora, just for the pure bathtub water reasons. And the last one I love is France. So everywhere that I've been in France, I absolutely loved, and I could totally see myself living there one day.
Awesome. Now, what about tea or coffee? What's your choice?
Hate coffee. I do like tea, and I only just started drinking tea about 4 years ago, and I made myself like tea because I knew I was going to a lot of Asian countries and I would probably be offered tea if I was staying in any houses. So I made myself learn how to like tea, and I like it black.
Nice. Is there anything that you are currently obsessed with?
Game of Thrones final season has just started, so I am in a couple of bets on who is going to be on the final throne or on the Iron Throne, and a few other different bets. We're a betting family.
Nice. Now, what are you currently reading?
I just finished You Are a Badass at Money Making, which I loved. And I am just about to go into a novel, and it is the second book of Crazy Rich Asians. And I can't remember the name of it, but I have it.
Nice. Now, did you have this year any New Year's resolutions?
Sure did. Well, one of them was to cut back on bread, just like this delicious sandwich. Hasn't been going well, but I have other ones which have come and gone. One was to start meditating each morning, and had it going for a little while, then kind of lost it for about a month, but I'm back on track now.
Nice. And then finally for today, what is your worst travel memory?
There's been a couple, but my worst one was my trek in Laos up in Lang Namtha. So I went trekking with one of the girls that I met in Myanmar, and we traveled very well together, and we wanted to do a trek in Laos because it's very popular over there. It was the worst ever. It was 3 days long. It was kayaking, rafting for the first day, and then 2 days climbing 2 mountains and back down. And even though I told them that I am slow, they said there was no problem. But the first day, our rafts were inflatable rafts, and it was just 2 people, so it was more like a kayak. And they didn't give you any instructions on how to kayak, and our raft had a hole in it, so it was inflating, so it was impossible to steer. We flipped over once and then got caught on a tree root that they just left us there to figure out ourselves. And then climbing up the mountains, they lost me 3 times and didn't even bother looking for me. I basically stood in the middle of the jungle screaming to come find me, because that's what you learn when you're in survival, is don't move. You're just going to get more lost, and nothing looks like a trail when you're in the jungle because there are no trails. So you have no idea which way to go. I cried for all 3 days. Actually, I only cried for the second 2 days, or the last 2 days, because I couldn't even look at my friend Sophie. I would just start bursting into tears. She couldn't even look at me. It was horrendous, and I was so angry by the end of it. I didn't enjoy a whole lot of it. I didn't enjoy it so much that one of the things on my bucket list things to do was to go to a bamboo forest. And I wanted to take pictures in the bamboo forest and stuff. And we went through a giant section of bamboo forest in this jungle. And I didn't even bring my camera out. I was just I was so upset throughout the whole thing. So made it through, got finished, and I never want to see a jungle again that I need to hike up.
Wow, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Thanks for the quick few questions.
No
Maybe
problem.
next time we can get into your favorite travel memory.
Sounds good.
Thanks for letting me interrupt your sandwich.
Bye.